I'll be honest here, any anxious person who gets to spend extended time with a secure person is lucky. Generally, secure people gravitate towards other securely attached people, and insecurely attached people tend to find each other. Yes, that's based on research by Mario Mikulinsa and Shaver. But general tendencies are just that, general tendencies. Sometimes secure people end up with anxious or fearful avoidant people, so let's talk about how they deal with them. Securely attached people have a way of dealing with anxious people that inspires them to stop self-sabotaging and helps them learn to self-regulate through gradual replacement of the old negative voice in their head. So in this video, I'll share how secure people approach anxiously attached people and exactly what you can do to replace the old negative voice in your head the way that a securely attached person would. Firstly, secure people have low or non-existent anxiety until life circumstances call for it. This is naturally inspiring for anxiously attached people. As someone who's been healing from anxious attachment who met and married a secure man, the best thing about being with him was how he taught me by example to reduce stress levels to the exact amount that's needed for the problem at hand. I've been together with my husband for 2 decades now, but I remember early on when I was studying my law arts degree, I'd get highly stressed before my 3-hour exams. Looking back, the stress and anxiety was arguably useless because it was excessive for the situation. One time, near the end of my 5-year degree, I got so stressed during one of the exams that I managed to start getting acutely ill right in the middle of the exam. Not exactly adaptive, right? But that's what can happen inside anxious people. The stress gets too high too quickly, robbing them of their objective thinking that would actually allow them to properly problem solve the problem at hand. So securely attached partners tend to model a calm and calibrated stress response for anxious people, leading the anxious person to trust themselves more and slowly over time develop independent, self-soothing thoughts. One thought that my husband managed to suggest and eventually place in my mind regarding my studies at uni was, it's easy, don't make it hard. Secondly, secure people are free of chronic shame. Stay with me now, I know nobody wants to talk about shame, but remember, what we resist persists. Anxiously attached people are unfortunately haunted by unnecessary shame, which a lot of us will be too afraid to admit, because who the heck wants to admit that? Admitting shame only begets more shame since anxiously attached people find it hard to regulate negative emotions. But secure people receive so much love from their caregivers. This surplus elevates their self-esteem and creates a strong identity from infancy. Because of this, the secure person is able to raise the anxious person's self-esteem and help them form a solid sense of identity, which is crucial for healing anxious attachment. The secure person may say things like, "There's nothing wrong with you, you're fine just as you are," or "It's okay to trust yourself. You're better than you think." Over time, these things impart a strong sense of resilience onto the anxious person. But I have to go back to what I said at the start of the video. Secure people tend to find other secure people, and any anxious person who finds a secure person is blessed. Secure people generally prefer other secure people, but if they fall in love with an insecurely attached person, there's no denying it, they will incur a cost for helping the anxious person. So as beautiful as it is for the secure person to lead by example for the anxious person, we have to always remember and respect the toll it may take on the secure person in the long term. And I really mean the very long term, because secure people are so resilient. As a mother myself, I'd never recommend my 3 securely attached sons to find insecurely attached people, because I know that they're just going to be paying some other parent's debts by helping the insecurely attached person. Sorry if this seems like I'm being a downer, but this is just why it's so important to hug, hold, and put your kids first. It's what they deserve, because if you don't give your child secure attachment, they will pay the price long into their adulthood. If you'd like to discover your core attachment style and get a score for how secure you are, go and take my free attachment quiz. The quiz only takes 3 to 5 minutes, and you can find that quiz at Renee's links.